Hi, friend. How are you? Yes, I am starting the vlog off in the car, and I may have to change positioning because sometimes the camera will focus on my steering wheel and not me, and that can be frustrating for me having to edit it and see you doing that. But how are you? I am Tish. I'm a wife, mom, a leader over 40, navigating life, career, and purpose. And I document that via vlogs. I bring you behind the scenes, and I'm getting ready to either go to work, prepare for meetings, go shopping, all of the things, living life over 40, okay? And learning a whole new way of living. 40s for me has been definitely completely different than my people pleasing days of my 20s and 30s. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, like this video, and tell me where you're watching from down in the comment area. And then we're going to start off with a little car chat. I work from home most of the time, which working from home, but then I also leave for either on-site visits or meetings. And the best part to me is getting out into the community and meeting different people and hearing what they're doing, seeing how we can collaborate. So this is one of those meetings. I also want to say, if you see like a little puff of smoke come up, it is not me smoking. It is not me smoking. I purchased the car diffuser, and that's what comes up like it's getting ready to happen right now. It comes up maybe every 20 or 30 seconds. And I am trying it out. This is my second week with it. And when it shoots out the fragrance, it smells good for that time. But I was hoping that it would just blow up my car with this strong fragrance, but it doesn't. This was in total, I paid, like, including tax and shipping, I paid like $38 for it. And I am going to try to refill the diffuser with the one that I have at home. This is the hotel collection, and I have it. Let me see. It's this little device right here. I have that, and I use my way for the scent. But for my car, and I just tried this out because I really love it in my home. But for my car that I've been using for years, and it is still under $3, is this California scent, and it is in the fragrance Coronado Cherry. I have always gotten compliments on my car smell, and that is the scent that I use, I love, and I stand by. This hotel collection, I am just keeping in here because I spent the money for it, and I'm going to have to get my money's worth. Tighten you up here. So I am headed to, and I probably need to put the location in my GPS while I'm talking. But I am headed to meet someone for the first time, and we're going to meet over lunch. I'm really excited to hear from her and to add her to my network. She seems very excited. She's also in higher education. She does a lot of community focused projects. I believe she works at a university. So I'm excited to meet her. But I wanted to get this vlog started because I don't want to slack. And then this weekend it's filled with graduations because we are in graduation season, right? I'm good to go. All right, y'all. So I don't have too much to talk to you about other than me bringing you along on this work day. This evening, however, I do want to make some graduation fans for my nieces, my twin nieces. So we'll do that. And I made graduation fans for my oldest daughter literally an hour before graduation. I thought, oh, let me do this. But my niece sent me a TikTok of some fans that she liked. So I went on and bought the materials. I printed the photo. I went to Staples yesterday. I printed the photos of the girls, and I needed some poster board. I got glue sticks just in case I needed those, and the fan paddle. And my daughters and I can put those together tonight for her. So that will be tonight's project. And when I get back from lunch, I do need to send some emails that must go. I've had them on my to-do list all week, and today is Wednesday. Nothing pressing. I'm introducing an idea and a request for a workshop, and I want to seek the interest early so that I can get on the calendar and have that already built in, and then I can start building the curriculum for the workshops. So that's the email that I'm wanting to get sent out today, and then I have a few other emails that I need to generate to my team with work. So just work, just work. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get down the street. I'm gonna turn on some music, get my head in a keep my head in a good space, and be excited for what's to come from this meeting. I hope that you're having a great day, and I will talk to you soon. I'm going to a very fun lunch with someone, and I want you to meet them. Okay, this is something that I think is very near and dear. I'm talking to Dr. Chanel Ely, and she has stepped away from a full-time career, and she has a passion project that she is seeing through. And I believe that there are many of us that are just like that, that want to hear real life, what to expect, what tips. So I was asking her for tips for me, and I think that I won't be selfish, and I'd rather her share them with us. So here is something for you. If you have a seed in your heart that you want to see come to life, but you want to hear from somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. So here's Dr. Ely.
Hey guys, so first I'm going to say if you are uncomfortable, if whatever you're thinking about makes you uncomfortable, it's probably the thing that you need to do. Comfort is good and comfort is easy, but the impact comes when we're uncomfortable and stepping into something bigger than ourselves, first of all, and that's where the impact is, and that's where the magic happens. And so I'm going to say there's greatness on the other side of that fear. I know it all too well. And if you have a nudge in your heart that is leading you to do something bigger than you can dream or imagine, then take that next step. It might not be quitting your job or leaving your job tomorrow, but what can you do to prepare yourself for that journey? And so it's in you. You have whatever it takes already in you, everything you already need. You don't need another degree, another certificate. You have the experience and everything you need to go for it. So I encourage you, take the next step tonight, tomorrow. Good luck.
All right, that was a good lunch. I even got in front of the camera with my friend, Dr. Ely. We had a really good time getting to know more about each other and our fields of research and expertise, our passion projects, and all of that. I encourage you to expand your network, accept the meetings, go for coffee, invite somebody for lunch, just so you can get to expand your network. Of course, when I make it to this area, my husband always sneaks in a Sam's run. So I'm going to go into Sam's, and I was going to diddle daddle or dilly dally and go through a few stores. I'm not going to do that because I just got word that I am going to go golfing today at 5:30. And when I say golfing, I'm going to be on a golf course. I'm going to probably have a golf club in my hand, but I'm not going to know too much what I'm doing. But I don't know if I said in the beginning of this video that I am in the season of not saying no to things that should have a yes, and not saying yes to things that I'm comfortable with when I probably should say no. So first thought when I was asked, hey, are we going to do this? I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. It's going to get me out of the house, and I get to be with other people. And I keep saying that I want to get my golf game up to where one day I can play in a tournament and not just have my name on the roster. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm looking for, I like to wear like this linen blazer that I have on. I like to wear blazers with jeans or skirts in the summertime. But I don't want to always wear a t-shirt underneath, because to me they bunch up. But I am looking for sleeveless tops so that I can wear during the hotter months when I want to wear a light blazer. So that's what I'm on the hunt for right now before I go into Sam's. My search is not going to be in depth, because if all else fails, I can go to the wonderful world. Thank you. I can go to the wonderful world of Amazon and just order me something. But I'm going to run into a store real quick and see if I can find a sleeveless, maybe not a tank, but it could be hey, tank top or sleeveless t-shirt. You know, even it could be a collared top, but just don't have sleeves. I hope I'm making sense. I know what I'm looking for. I'm gonna spend about 15 minutes looking to see if I can find one, and then I'm gonna go and get the items for Sam's, and then I'm head home and find something to wear for golf. I made it home, got an update. Not gonna do golf today. I made it in just a little bit late. I would have to find something to wear, then go over to the club late, and I think maybe the session is an hour. So my girlfriend and I were gonna go to the next session. Right now, since I'm still in my clothes, I'm gonna go and see if I can spot a basket for a plant and look for a sleeveless top. So I went to Walmart, and they had, I didn't see it in store, they just had the image where the tank tops would be. A high-rise tank, smooth, because most tank tops are ribbed. I would do a smooth high-rise tank top if I could find it, or a sleeveless top. So I'm going to try Dillard's clearance if they are not getting ready to close, and maybe Ollie's to see if they have some baskets. I'm going to show you what I am wanting to put in a basket. It's for this plant. This plant right here, I am looking to put it in a basket. I did secure the high-rise tank, and I'm going to try it with this. This is the look that I'm going for. I'm wearing a tee right now, but what I don't like is having to tuck the sleeve in so that it's smooth. So give me just a moment, and I'm going to show you, well, I'm going to show myself what the white one looks like. I hope that it's the look that I'm going for. And then in the summer months, I don't have to worry about sleeves, making an indent right here, and it's just, I can wear light blazers. That's the goal. So let me change and see what we got. Okay, it is giving me y'all, this is the tank top, and I got these at Walmart. So you see how it's, I don't have to worry about the bulging of the sleeve right there. It's high rise, so it's giving me the look and feel of a t-shirt. And yeah, that, no no puckering up right there. And there may be another trick to why mine does that, but for the hot month, I do not want to have to worry about that. So this is exactly the look that I was going for with the tank. Love it. I saw these at Walmart. It's the free assembly line. So these were $8 each, and I got them in every color except a salmon pink color. I sized up in all of them. So here is the white. Here is a black and white, a sage green, maybe stand by the window, sage green, and I have this butter yellow and black. So yeah, now to finish this off, I would like to get a red if they had one, and maybe a tan and a navy, but this navy stripe will do. But yeah, y'all, this is what I wanted, and I'm so glad that I got it. Thank you so much, Walmart, for taking care of the girls. All right. I wish I had this earlier today. I mean, my outfit was okay, but yeah, that is what I was going for. Score. Oh, child, today has drained me. It has been a great day. I'm just tired. And then I went to bed late last night and then got up early this morning and had a full day. I need to make the fans for my nieces. But I feel I'm tired. No getting around that. I'm just really tired. So what I'm going to do, I have my planner right here. I'm going to write out the things that need to get done tomorrow. I'm going to close my office. Oh, don't tell me this is bad. I'm going to close my office and shower and get in my bed. I'm tired. And yeah, I think that's going to be the end of today. I would have loved to work on those fans, or at least work on one. And I know that if I work on one, I'm going to want to do all of them. And it's already 7:43. I'll work on them tomorrow. Right now, I'll just go ahead and work in my planner so I can know what needs my attention tomorrow. Giving myself some grace, and can't shake this tired feeling. I like when I'm able to cross things off of my on my planner, and when I don't, I have to roll them over to the next day, and that's what I'm doing now. But yeah, if I go ahead and get some good rest now, I'll be able to take care of them. I don't know what I just said, y'all, but I'll be able to take care of everything tomorrow. Okay, I will see you in the next clip, which will be tomorrow. I'm gonna jot down my thoughts. I'm gonna jot down my notes in my planner and go to bed. It's a couple of days later. It's 2 days later. It's the day of graduation. And before I officially ended the vlog, I wanted you to see the fans. Here they are. They turned out really cute. So that is what it looks like on the front. I just got their photo printed, not on photo paper. I went to Staples and had them printed on one of their nicer flyer sheets. And I also, well, I can't get it together today, but I cut the picture out. I added it to a cardboard or poster board, and then my daughter and I would just cut around the photo to give it a border. It's not perfect, but it's right. It's cute. And then I already had these paddles here, and we hot glued everything together, and they are good to go. So we have 2 graduations today. There are 2 graduations that we are attending today. My niece, who's in graduating, I want to say nursing school or a nursing program, but she's graduating at 10, and my twin nieces, the high schoolers, they are graduating tonight at 7. So it's a full day of celebrating, and it's a great thing to celebrate milestones and completions. All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video all the way to the end. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, like this video, and tell me where you're watching from down in the comment area. If you too are graduating or celebrating graduations, congratulations to you or those that you love and adore. And until the next video, have a great day. Bye.